Well, see, what a lot of people don't know is that you were a hooper. You were a basketball player first. Talk about your hoop days, man.
Dunbar, man. Douglas Park. Shit. AAU with Charlie Givens, man. RIP to the great Charlie Givens, man. Traveled all over playing basketball. But I always had that love for I always had that love for music, should I say. Been rapping since we was a kid on the back of the bus, beating on the windows, getting set behind the bus driver because we beating on the windows, rapping and things, man.
Yeah, so you played on those top-notch Dunbar basketball teams in the 90s, and that's when you started rapping?
Yeah, man, I was rapping before then, but you know, basketball was just something I thought I was gonna excel in, and you know, you lose your hoop dream, man. Hoop dreams is for everybody, but I pushed it on into the music.
What kind of music did you listen to before the explosion of trap music?
I mean, I was still street music. I was still at East Coast, at Mob Deep. And Lee G, you know, because you and I, we kind of vibed off of the East Coast vibe. We was wearing those Timberlands and the saggy jeans and listening to that hardcore East Coast rap. Yeah, I love the down south music, but I think what grabbed a hold of me was that East Coast flavor. It was more than just music. It was a lifestyle.
When it comes to Lexington rap, I've noticed that the West Side has produced a lot of quality rappers and MCs. You're one of the pioneers of Lexington rappers to come from the West, man. Who do you listen to these days? Who are you playing?
All right, so that's an artist that I've been watching for a while, and he's grabbed my attention. His name is Bakinsoda Blu, and when I tell you, like, dude is like he's authentic.
Talk about who else you've made songs with, and who else have you been down with in this rap game?
You know, I ran with my ace Boone Coon, Rob Berry, and that's, you know, from Lexington to Atlanta. I mean, it's numerous all around Lexington. I've touched a lot of people, from Mano Slick to Slam Bucci, and this was before Slam Bucci became Slam Bucci. He was old at the time, and shout out to him. He's major right now, doing major things in the city. It's too many to name. I'm talking about Shiesty Christ, and really the rap scene. Let's give credit where credit's due. I feel like it originated out Windburn. You got to give shout out to the Mad Militia, man. The Mad Militia was the first people I seen rapping in groups, in circles with backpacks on, and they were at micro city parties. So, you know, I that's what I saw coming up. And these were the guys that I knew that they knew about Rap City. And Lee G, I got to give you credit because you was one of the first guys to pull me into a studio. You heard me rap, you was like, bro, I'm taking you to the studio. So, you know, I got to give kudos to that. But, you know, Lexington as a whole, it's too many to name. It's too many to name, bro. Like, I touched a lot of people.
Talk about the evolution of trap music over the last 20 years, from Atlanta to Kentucky to worldwide. Let me hear what you got to say.
All right, so the evolution from trap to me, it started with the street rap. Everybody had to be about what you was talking about. And then, you know, it transitioned from being about what you're talking about to a lot of people not being about what they're talking about, and just, it's more of a fan base. People are drawn in to what's popular. So trap really isn't that trap to me anymore. It's more popular rap to me. Who's popular, who's got the sack, and who they all look up to. So trap rap is not really trap to me anymore. It's popular music, because these people aren't trap.
Okay, now, being from Lexington, Kentucky, you've been all over, from Lexington to Cincinnati to Atlanta, even Louisville. Being so well traveled and in the music game, what do you think about Kentucky's impact in the music game right now?
You got Jack Harlow making major waves. You got ESTG making major waves. See, I never speak ill on these guys because they're from another city. What I'm going to do is give you your flowers once again. I use that expression because, you know, they're paving the way. Slam Bootsy's making major waves, and I give him his kudos, man. He's doing things that some Lexington artists have not achieved. We're touching ears. Let's see who else comes to mind when we're talking about like music. You take it back to Rob Jackson. You take it back to Big Scoop.
Tossing out a lot of flowers. Talk about yourself. What do you got going on personally these days?
Well, once again, I mentioned the project Nightmares, Dreams, and Reality. I'm more focused on getting these. I'm more focused on getting these videos to you guys because I feel like what my music's lacking for you guys to understand it and really grasp it is more that visual content. I'm shooting more videos for you guys because it seems like it resonated a little bit better. The music matching the video.
Give me the names of some people that you've been listening to from right here in the Bluegrass State, from Lexington to Louisville and all beyond.
All right, so let's say, of course, Scoop, Shiesty Christ, Slam Bootsy, Lee G, of course. Rest in peace to Jahaz. I listen to myself all the time. Bakinsoda Blu. I'm telling y'all, with a little push, Bakinsoda's gonna be the next. He's gonna be the next hot thing, man. Come out of Lex. Mike Sinatra. I like Mike Sinatra. He's nasty. And my partner, Mr. K. And last but not least, my little partner Spoon Drop just came back home. Spoon Drop is nasty with it, bro. So, yeah. Y'all look for I can't forget the new G's, man. Like I ain't no hater, bro. I think them niggas is hard, bro. So ain't no hate in my blood, man. Wurlz is gonna give you what I can give you, man. And damn near anything running. Oh yeah, Booney Moon Rock. That about sums it up.
Talk about some Lexington legends athletically, from basketball to football, from college to dirt bowl. Throw them names out there, them legends that you came up off of.
Darnell Burton, Barry Bowman, Vondell Morton, Keo Sanford, Littleton Ward, Nimbo Hammonds, Prince Stewart, legends, bro. These are legends, Westside legends. Jerron Brown, we all played together. Lamont Barnes, it's too many to name, but I'm just letting you know. Charlie Givens, the great Charlie. Yeah, man. Hey, Lexington's full of them. Alvin Sims. A bunch of people came out, man. So, you know, shout out to the city, man.
You're a well-known family man, not only from your beautiful wife and beloved kids, but your brother, your mother and father, and your cousins, your homies. Talk about, what makes you such a family man.
Man, love, bro. Love. God is love, man. And if you don't love your family, but you love other things that don't even mean shit, then you ain't shit. So I would just say love, bro. Love is what you gotta love, those who love you.
How can we find you on social media, Dirty Wurlz?
Man, you can find me on Instagram, Dirty Wurlz. You can find me on SoundCloud, Dirty Wurlz. You can find me on YouTube, Wurlz, Dirty Wurlz. You can find me on Facebook, Jim Wurlz Turley. But I'd like to give a couple shout-outs before we cut out, man. Shout out to Quiddy, Marcia Largo, man. Quiddy's super gangster, man. Love his music too. Shout out to Vidal Clay. Shout out to my Northern Kentucky boys, Jabril. Shout out to Eastside Flint up in Northern Kentucky. Shout out to my partners B Flame and Dr. Oso. They got projects with me that we done on the Goals, Nightmares, and Reality album, man. If y'all ain't heard it, go check it out. Dreams, Nightmares, and Reality, and that's on YouTube. Y'all looking on SoundCloud, look up Dirty Wurlz. And hey man, you know, just shout out to whole Lex, Louisville, KY music, man. If you ain't got your ears on some Kentucky music, then you sleeping. Yeah. Dirty.